Alright folks, buckle up. Today we're inside a Texas courtroom, where two defendants, first Char, then Mark Anthony Pettis, face the gavel of justice. What starts as a routine hearing quickly exposes just how serious probation violations can get. We're talking prison time, drug court failures, and even restrictions tied to family violence. If you think this is just paperwork and legal jargon, think again, because every yes your honor here could decide someone's entire future. Let's dive in and break it down.
Are you all ready to proceed on the motion to revoke on Mark Anthony Pettis? Yes. All right, the court is calling 2024 CR 2594 State versus Mark Anthony Pettis. Can I have parties announced?
Rick Payne for the state of Texas.
Michael Dwight Goins as a defendant, Your Honor.
And are you Mark Anthony Pettis?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Did you review the document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Mark Anthony Pettis who was placed on community supervision in 2024 CR 2594 for the offense of injury to the elderly bodily injury on May 28, 2024 for a term of 3 years? Is that you?
Yes.
All right, state.
Yes, Your Honor. Violation of condition number 41. On or about the 14th day of August, 2025, in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Mark Anthony Pettis, did then and there fail to comply with the rules and regulations of the felony drug court and violation of condition number 41.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True, Your Honor. State will waive the other violation.
Did you catch that? Pettis just pled true to violating his probation terms. In plain English, that means he's admitting he broke the rules of drug court. And once you admit that, the judge doesn't have much wiggle room. Probation is basically gone, and prison becomes the likely outcome. Here's the thing, judges don't like wasting second chances, and by saying true, Pettis just shut the door on most of his defenses. What would you do in his shoes? Fight it and risk worse consequences, or admit it and hope for leniency?
Your Honor, no objection, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition 41, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 2 years in the prison?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 41?
This is where the stakes hit hard. The judge is about to officially find that violation true. And once she does, probation is revoked. Notice how calm the attorneys are. That's because they've already worked out a deal. 2 years in state prison. No shouting, no objections, just business. But don't be fooled. Behind that calm tone is a life-changing moment. Think about it. 2 years of freedom exchanged for one broken condition. This is why defense attorneys drill their clients. Every condition matters.
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find condition of violation number 41 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor.
Yes.
That is to revoke the defendant's probation and sentence him to 2 years TDC.
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right. Are you asking the court to follow that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes.
All right. The court will grant the motion, sentence you to 2 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's an affirmative finding of family violence, and there's to be no contact with Juan Pettis,
Yes, ma'am.
and there's to be no residing with minors.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement and you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction and an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we can go off the record. You're going to have to do better. Otherwise, you're going to end up in and out of prison. And you're still not allowed to have contact with that person that I named. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And that means no indirect contact. That means no calling somebody else to contact that person for you. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
It's as though you don't even know them. All right? All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
counsel.
excuse, Your Honor.
Yes.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Powerful warning right there. The judge isn't just sentencing Pettis, she's spelling out what no contact really means. No phone calls, no social media through friends, no sneaky messages. Judges know defendants love to test the boundaries. That's why she made it crystal clear. Pretend that person doesn't even exist, and if he slips up even once, it's back to prison fast. It's a sobering reminder that sometimes the real sentence is about who you're cut off from, not just the years behind bars.
Medina.
Hello. Good. How are you?
All right, how are you doing?
A lot better. Working on a lot of things. So.
All right. Well, thank you for dressing appropriately for court. Thank you.
Judge, I asked for a court summary in addition to the supplemental report, so you'll find the court summary a couple of pages back from that supplemental report. We're here today, Judge, to put it just simply, Miss Medina needs help.
Mhm.
We know that there's a drug issue and mental health issues, and she needs help.
Okay.
Supplemental report kind of gives you an outline of what's been going on. I believe the court summary will give a little bit more information.
Mhm.
After you've reviewed it, I do recommend possibly a felony drug court referral.
Mhm.
And if not accepted into felony drug court, going with the recommendations that the officer has.
All right. Could I see the file? Do you have a file? Is she's not on deferred adjudication. What's her underlying on this?
2 years.
All right. Oh, then I don't need the file.
I do start a new job tomorrow. I just want to throw that out there as well. And I have reached out to sober living communities as well to just like very much. I am wanting help, so I have 2 different places. I have, like I said, the job I started for ready to work with the orientation for college to get a higher degree. The job I'm gonna get has benefits. I'm finishing IOP with Miss Mitchell. Um, I'm working with JG Wentworth to fix my credit and get that going because I need to buy a house for my daughter. The sober living, like I said, it just looks like a good idea to have that support system and team that I don't have. So I'm looking towards that. I'm waiting some parenting classes that I'm looking for still actively. I own the Bethel Ledger, but that's because I haven't had a steady job. But like I said, I'm starting this one tomorrow. That's $16.50 an hour with benefits and stability that I currently need. So, and I've been attending any meetings and just kind of trying to get things in track. It's just I need that extra support when I reach out to sober living.
Okay, so here's the thing. I appreciate that you understand that you have issues that you need help with.
Right.
We're trying to help you. That's why I set this for a compliance hearing, right?
Right.
So what I've discovered is sometimes people can't write their own plans
Right. Yes.
because if they
It's
could,
not working.
we wouldn't even be here, right?
Right. Exactly.
So I think the best place for you is I'm going to do a referral to felony drug court. Felony drug court, you need to make sure you meet all of their meetings. You need to be honest with them.
Of course.
Now, everything that you told me that you're working on,
Yeah.
they will be able to help you with that.
Okay. Great.
They'll be able to help you with sober living. If there's a credit issue, they have a course where they have somebody who will come in, talk to you to help you with that.
Yeah. That's my goal. I want to buy my daughter a house. Like I'm really trying to take. Like I want to. But when I went to the mental health assessment you required yesterday, I think it was. Or the day
Mhm.
before, I told him, he was like, "Oh, so you want help?" And I'm like, "I actually do want help." So it's just been hard.
Sure.
Yeah, it's
So-
been hard, but I'm ready.
All right, that's awesome. And we're going to do what we can to help you because probation wants you to be successful. I want you to be successful.
I also do, for my daughter and for you as well. You've been,
Mhm.
I know you've been tough on me because you see it in me, what I should be doing. So I appreciate that, and I'm just want to be able to, fulfill that.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a referral to felony drug court. Probation, if for any reason felony drug court does not accept her, if you can have her brought back here, and then we're going to work on other things. And if you could send,
I would like to ask if the felony drug court expedites.
yes.
Yes.
All right, so we'll see if felony drug court can expedite this as well.
That'd be great. Yeah, I think that's
So maybe see if she has transportation, maybe if they're available to see her today or something.
yeah, I don't have public. I work use public transportation. Like I said,
Well, I can tell you felony drug court, it is downtown near the Bear County Jail.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I can. Yeah, but like I said, the job that I'm going to start is going to be from Tuesday to Saturday, so off from Sunday, Monday.
So here's the thing, with regards to employment, just let them know about that. But your main focus should be your sobriety, okay?
Of course, yeah, and I feel like having the job will keep me, like it always has kept me more like, just not even worried about anything else, you know. So,
All right, so we're gonna do a referral to felony drug court. And I'll ask that it be expedited.
thank you, I appreciate it.
You're welcome, and continue to reach out, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What a ride. In one session, we saw two very different defendants. One heading to prison after admitting his probation failure, and another, Medina, getting a shot at drug court and rehabilitation. That's the razor's edge of our justice system, punishment versus second chances. The judge balanced both today, but only time will tell who takes it seriously. So what do you think? Should probation violators automatically go to prison, or should more people be steered toward recovery programs like drug court? If you found this breakdown as eye-opening as we did, smash that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom moments. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next.